Hello there! We, that was louder than I remembered. Uh, we are back with Lost in Random, and back to being Lost in Random, or rather in this case, back to being lost in a dream of random, which is probably most dreams. Around here, since, well, it's where random is where we live, and I suspect is most of what we know. Oh yes, and we're currently getting crushed by dice. This seems not symbolic at all. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Right. So we are in a place with some very interesting sort of, I don't, what do you call, do you call that parallax? I don't know, but like interesting double vision stuff. Okay, there's a throne, which I'm guessing the uh, evil queen, I'm not in this world, so I can say that, uh, sits on.
Home, I guess.
Ah, right, that would be one bug. What? Okay, I think that
Don't
was.
touch that!
You
Okay.
mustn't ever touch that odd. Ever. Never touch it again.
But what's this model for Sextopia for? Why do you have it?
I have it because I desire it, Odd. You're 12. There are things you don't understand yet. Anyway, forget it. Because I have something for you, Odd.
Oh,
Something
good.
special.
Good. Uh, uh, See, I don't think either of these are appropriate because I don't think she's eager, but at the same time, she's probably not going to back talk. Let's say she's pretending to be eager.
No, you can't have anything. But you can earn it. Go on, try it. I had it made just for you.
Does that mean I've earned it, or what? Oh, that doesn't seem good. No, no.
Above even was one of the Queen's royal spiders, the kind that had taken away Odd on that terrifying night. They were the collectors of children who were to become Sixers.
Come on, Dicey! We can't let it get away! Hurry!
Uh,
She's in our sights!
can we not? I'd
Not
be
today,
fine
spider monster!
letting it get away. To be quite honest with you, but okay. Uh, because if it gets away, that means it's not here and not
You! Oh, wait!
not
Wait!
not 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 me not me not near me, which is good, but okay. Uh, so let's see.
Did you see those robots? What do you mean you've seen bigger?
I presume he means he's seen bigger, and now that's. I don't think that's good, but it seems fairly self-explanatory. Uh, I can't help but notice the increasing militarism of the soundtrack, which, considering I recall something about like an eternal war in Freedom, should be interesting. Okay.
I always knew I was a sixer at heart. I knew! I'll do all sorts of important work for the Queen while Bernard mops the floor.
Hey, where is Bernie?
Bernard is gone!
What?
A 6-hour child is missing! I repeat!
Look! It's Bernie! From back home! Of course we should help him. He'll be eaten alive out here.
I believe you. I can't quite recall Bernard off the top of my head, but I'm sure he was
The
important.
spider seemed impossible to get into at the moment. Oh, but perhaps Bernie would know how to get to her sister. Even knew...
Come on! We've got to find him.
Oh,
Maybe?
Time was of the essence. I was done anyway.
Okay, can't climb over that, so... I mean, I can't disprove that he would know. Okay.
Freedom was a district tearing itself apart in a three-way civil war.
Fought by kaiju
Murdered
robots.
father. 3 siblings, each suspecting the other of the deed.
Interesting.
And a giant battle droid, given to each by the Queen to settle the matter.
Except I recall that somebody was fleeing from this war, which means they're probably full of people, which is delightful.
Your house of cards will never fall down when you've built it with Manny's help.
Right, let's...
Oh, hello. You've made it to Three Town, have you? Be careful here. Those triplets don't mess around. But then again, that just gives you 3 good reasons to buy some cards, eh?
well, you're not wrong, but Manny Dex, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. But now we're both here, and that means one thing. Let's trade cards!
But how did you manage to get out of Two Town?
Let me answer that question with a question. Who could possibly dwell on the past when we've got cards in the present?
I could. I very
So,
much could, but
let's trade,
apparently I'm
shall
not
we?
going to. Right, let's see. Were there any... You know what, let's get a hammer. So, okay, oh boy, okay. Let's take all the hazards. So, what do we have? Acid cannon, eh? More bombs. Bang. Crystal. More. Okay. Well, that's everything I can get anyway, so that's... However, I can... was it... Yes. Let's see... Mm. Okay, for the moment, we'll get rid of that and replace it with a hammer. Since now we can at least sometimes get 3. Okay, it's up now, which we can't seem to do anything with, but okay. Hello.
I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are.
Really,
This
that
bell
sort of devalues
belonged
the
to
concept.
my family, don't you know? It still does, I suppose.
It looks like it's seen better days.
It has. I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here
So
are.
I've heard, yeah. That must be nice for you.
I suppose it is. I don't know any other way to live, you understand. It belonged to the triplets, and before then, it belonged to the Lord our King of Freedom, before his murder.
His murder. You knew the king? If you're royal, why aren't you fighting in the war?
Royal families are like servants. They tend to expand to the size of their manor.
That's the most upper-class expression I've ever heard. Yes, I do know that act about servants on account of how many I employ in my manor, I suppose.
Just so. But I'm a distant relative, far enough to stand outside the daily battles and to not choose a side. You know, I have another distant relative, a cousin of mine, that I haven't heard from in some time. Not since this cursed Civil War started. Last I heard, she was in the Duke's garden, playing nobility, eating cakes, I suppose. If I could see her again,
Oh, good.
I'd
let
tell
them
her
eat
that I
cake.
miss her. That's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in your
Given
life.
your nobility, you
And
might
it
thought
would
that
do
might
my
be
heart
romantic.
good to
I
know
don't like
that
it, but
she
it's
knows I do
possible.
miss her. But it's too dangerous for me to go stumbling around the battlefield. Please excuse me.
Okay, so we have a side quest. That's neat.
Fascinating. Fascinating.
I'll take your word for it.
Call me crazy. The attack has begun. The king must be saved.
Which one? Which king? I thought he was killed.
What? Identify yourself, stranger.
I'm even. Who are you?
I am Nishka, and I used to protect somebody important, I think. A ruler, maybe? Before the war.
The king you mentioned, is that who you used to protect?
Oh, even, you sweet child. You can't keep clinging to the past. The king's dead and gone now for years, don't you remember?
Right. Okay. I don't, Nishka.
What? How did you know my name?
You told it to me a few seconds ago.
What? I've never seen you before in my life. The king! Protect the king from danger!
Right.
Oh boy, I can't wait to get back home. But I can't get back home without knowing the way. Or can I? Oh, hey, mister. Do you know the way to one... oh, wow. You want a hug? Okay. Woo,
Wow, it's
Right.
cold in here and dark too.
I'm probably not seeing a way that would have ended well for him, to be honest. Okay, there's appears to be a suite of some description. Which hopefully we will be able to see if and when we find it. Excuse me, have you seen my friend Bernard a .6 uniform?
Alive? I thought I saw one running around here recently. A young lad, boxy clothing.
That's Bernie. Did you see where he went?
Can't say I did, unfortunately. But you'd better find him quick, before the Shadow Man does.
Might be a bit too late for that. Who is this Shadow Man?
Everyone knows about the Shadow Man, child. Especially children out all alone.
So apparently I'm not anyone, which is concerning. Nice, nice. Jimmy, have you seen a kid around?
Kids never run around here unsupervised. That's what the Shadow Man ensures.
Have you seen a boy? Yay,
All I know is that if a kid's missing, the Shadow Man's probably got him.
Everyone seems to fear
As
him.
well they should. You shouldn't be afraid, child.
I mean, I kind of am as a bit of ground state right now. Jimmy, have you seen any kids?
Leave me alone. I'm busy.
I'm busy too, trying to save a
Well,
child.
good luck with that, stranger. If there's a kid running around unattended, the Shadow Man probably has him by now.
So I've heard. What do you mean by has them?
Oh, you really are in over your head.
You don't say. I know you know how to find the Shadow Man. Tell me.
Oh, you are clever, but I don't know him. Nobody does. If you stay a spell, all Margarine Took can tell you about him.
Please do.
The Shadow Man. He was born in the time of the first nightmare, and he lives on to this day. But not like you or I. He lives in the walls of Mulgrow Alley, and he can always see you, but you can only see him when it's dark. Snuff out the lights in Mulgrow Alley, and you'll find him there, waiting. But be warned, child. It may be the last thing you see.
So he's a ghost?
If he were merely a ghost, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Goodbye. I do not think we will see each other again.
My heart bleeds. That's... Okay, so Mulgrow Alley is apparently what we're... right. Apparently
You
what
want
we're...
to know about the Shadow Man?
I just did learn, and hello, what have we? A couple more sweets. Cool. Cool. Yeah, what the heck?
You want to know about the Shadow Man?
Yes, I would.
The Shadow Man comes when night eats day. He'll come and take your child away. And you might cry, and you might pray. But the Shadow Man comes when night eats day.
Okay, thank you. I'm good with Shadow Man facts now.
He don't like shine, and he don't like sun. He'll come out the walls when the daylight's done. Snuff out Muddy Grow Alley's lights. Then you best run, for the last night of the Shadow Man has begun.
Thanks.
Sounds to me like you're fixin' to go see him. I wouldn't thank me just yet. You want to know about the Shadow Man?
Not anymore, I don't. So, are we able to find... That's you. Mulgrow Alley. Okay, there's a gate here. Can't seem to do much with that. Still not sure what point of view is. Puddles give a different sound. That's neat. Is this Mulgrow? Oh no, it's a place I can get a bit more money, which is always appreciated, even if I'm about to go and find somebody who might cause issues for my ability to ever spend it. account of being, you know, dead possibly. So that's the way back. So, so where do I head to? There's a is there a, yes, map. Mulgrew. Okay, right. So,
Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Do you have a moment?
Sure I do.
Splendid, splendid. I have only one question. Who do you think started this war, turning our lord, their father's castle, into a battlefield? Surely you know the story of the three siblings.
Let's pretend I don't.
Oh, what fun. Yes, let's. So, since you're hearing this for the first time, let me tell you about the three siblings involved. There's the paranoid Count up in High Bet Haven to the west. The soft and coddled Duke living in Fogwash Garden to the north. And the duty-bound and tough-as-heck Baroness living out east on Wildcard Hill. Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father and started this bloody civil war?
All of them!
Well, that's the sort of opinion that'll make nobody like you. My word, what an opinion
Yep, it'll
indeed.
sell a heck of a lot of issues. Is this... Oh, this whole place is Mulgrew Alley. Okay, sorry, I thought... alright. So we have... Okay, up two... Right. Two exclamation marks. Which is... good, I suppose? Oh, wait, street. That's gonna be how to turn things off and find Mr. Shadowman. Which is a thing we apparently want to do. I mean, it'll help. I mean, but he has Bernie, but I honestly don't know if... Okay, so... I see, so...
Go on, Dicey!
There we go.
Dicey, there!
Can I...
Dicey, over there!
So... Remind me how I tell him to stay. Oh, that's a lot of side quests. Okay,
Even
that was...
suddenly felt like she was being watched. And to tell you the truth, I did too.
Like she was being watched or like you were? I suppose either's not great. So this seems... like it must... I feel this may have been a mistake.
Are you the Shadow Man?
Oh, I have many names, little one.
Okay, fair enough. Have you seen a little boy? About
Probably
yay
a
high?
fair number of them.
Let me think. This one?
Oh, wow, even is that you? I'm so glad to see you. Can you believe that I'm stuck?
Let him out!
Right. What are you?
Haven't you heard the bedtime stories? I'm what goes bump in the night. I'm what comes for children when they roam a little too far from home. This is what I do. Or what I used to do anyway. Before this silly war.
You think I'm afraid of you? Because I'm not. I'm totally
That
not.
may be true. But there is another truth.
That unless you release Burn, I'm gonna punch you?
That if you're not afraid now, you'll soon learn to be.
Let Bernard
He's
go.
mine now. I won't be letting him go. I believe you'd call that leverage.
Release him now. This is literal kidnapping.
Think you'd know not to insult someone who's holding all the
But
cards.
I hold all the dice, so that's you know, that's
Besides,
the thing.
You don't have what I need.
Skip the pleasantries. What will you trade for
Nothing you have, child. And I suspect nothing you can bring me.
You don't scare me.
And you're also a bad liar. But perhaps you're right. I want the same thing all of us want here. Peace. I want the Triplets' War to end.
No offense, but you don't strike me as the peace and flowers type.
Oh, I'm not. I'm the creature that moves in the dark type. But people only truly fear things that move in the dark during peace.
From the people I've talked to, that's
during war,
absolutely
they're
untrue,
surrounded
but
by greater
I see your
threats all
point.
day long. And so nobody fears the Shadow Man anymore. Life is the greater horror. And they have overindulged, forgotten me. If you want me to give you Bernard, then I want you to change that.
Want me to end this war?
I don't care how. I don't care about anything even, except being feared by everyone again. I've watched you. I know you're a dice wielder.
That's just a costume my friend wears and...
Silence! Don't insult me with your bloody lies. They may work on the living, but you can't deceive the Shadow Man. You alone carry the power to affect the arenas and those giant robots. Figure it out, or you will never see your precious Bernard or any other child I choose to take again. Without peace, there will be no boy, no hope, and you will never see your sister again.
So, okay. I accept your quest, if only to save my
Come
friend.
to me when you meet success, but don't take too long, for little Bernard does not have that much time.
Oh, good.
To save Bernard from the wretched Shadow Man, even had to end Threedom's civil war. It was a hard task, an impossible task, but she wasn't going to let her friend die. The first thing she needed was information. Perhaps some of the locals would be willing to share what they knew.
No one around here, apparently. Oh, we may have to talk to her.
That poor woman.
Hello.
Completely mad. Have you seen Nishka?
Yes, and even if I hadn't, I've heard her.
Who's there? Tell me now, or I'll...
Okay, this is gonna be a thing.
You, I remember you. We've spoken before, haven't we?
Earlier today, Niece, we spoke of the king of this land, remember?
No, I don't remember much, and I'm sorry, what did you want?
How did this war start?
Oh, with the children. The 3 children. Well, something happened.
I'm sorry, Nishka, but did you kill the king?
No, I was there to protect him. I was his bodyguard, and he was betrayed. We were betrayed. Done wrong by someone who wasn't supposed to be there.
Okay, but the siblings probably were. I'm sorry, please don't cry.
I'm sorry, it was such a shame, I'm sorry, I forgot what we were talking about. Hello? Do I know you?
I'd like to ask about the triplets.
The children of the king. Such beautiful babies. They grew up into such wonderful young men and women. The Duke, the Baroness, and the Count. Such a gift. The entire royal court was so...
Sure, this
the
whole
court
place
was
just loves them.
So...
Well, they
I'm
probably
sorry,
love one of them.
I'm afraid
That's
I
kind of how
don't
civil
remember.
wars work. Tell me about the Count.
He's paranoid, capricious, and fearful. But his heart's in the right place. He once accused me of trying to assassinate him just because I tried to get him to finish his vegetables. We all had a lovely laugh about it later. Or at least, I think we did.
Baroness?
She's tough as nails. Tough as cannons, really. Duty-bound and haughty, but she can back it up. And woe be to those who cross her. She once aimed a cannon at me to stop me from giving her a bath. The only thing that impresses her is war.
Wonderful. The Duke?
I wouldn't call him a glutton for life, more of a bon vivant. He loves all the finer things. He's baroque, decadent, you might say spoiled, but I'd say he's really more cultured. He once told
like
me
a
his goal was
yogurt.
to eat every animal in the kingdom, all in one single dish. He achieved it a week later and said the dish was as delicious as it was disappointing.
Let's talk about something
that's
else.
very nice. You're a nice young lady.
Can you remember anything that could help stop the war?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that these days I don't remember things as well as I used to.
Really?
I have
Really?
moments where I can see things so clearly, and then poof. But there have been times where an object reminds me of things, holding an important artifact that reminds me of a person or an event. That could bring it all back. Can you find these objects for me? One for each triplet. That could bring it all back. Oh, and if you could find the murder weapon that killed the king, I could remember that
How
too.
is that all?
I feel certain of it.
Right, how can I convince the triplets to give me all 4
I'm
things?
sorry, find what? What were we talking about? Oh, if only I could remember.
Oh, therefore I've just a lot to find on that battlefield, but it's all I have to go on.
That platform reminds me. I'm supposed to warn travelers about something. I'm supposed to say something very, very important. Oh well, it's probably
Don't
fine.
trust the
We
Shadow
should all
Man?
stop worrying about it.
Just a thought. Well, either way, we can now. Rob her Baroness. A bit of a stretch, but it works. Okay.
Seeing the ease at which Dicey affected the world, even was surprised to find herself feeling a little bit frightened of him. How could someone so small and innocent contain so much untamed power? And now, even suddenly felt like she had the world on her shoulders. Could she solve the mystery of the king's murder?
I'd get used to it, lady.
It's the Count! Ladies and gentlemen, the Count has won the road!
Okay, sword bridges. That sounds... cool? Okay, so he's 3
The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know.
Really?
Hi there, I'm Tea Time Tootsie. I used to be our late King's master planner.
So the master planner is named Tea Time Tootsie?
Hey, we don't choose our names, our parents did. Oh, well, the Nanny Fortuna renamed me after my, previous master was murdered. I hear she likes tea. Every day I watch the battles and come up with the most thrilling stratagems for the next day. The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but
Which
everything
seem
else
like
I
they'd
know.
be fairly important for those plans, but alright. You can't be that good at predicting this chaos.
Fair enough. Skepticism is healthy. Here, I'll prove it to you. Every day the dice is rolled, and every day one of the Colossuses moves.
I noticed.
Everyone noticed. But what everyone else has failed to notice is how the winning Colossus brings most of the robots he commands with it, and that leaves the area behind safer to traverse. Do any of the triples use this information? Perhaps attacking from behind on the day the dice favors them? No. Only I see it.
Interesting. That sounds too aggressive for the Duke. You don't work for
By
him,
the
do you?
order of Nanny Fortuna, I am not to work for either of them. Although
Really?
I would be interested in learning more about the triplets for observational purposes only. Tell you what, if you meet them, come back here and describe them to me. There'd be a reward in it for you.
Maybe I will. Goodbye, tea time. Right. Interesting. Hello there. That makes sense. I haven't actually been anywhere around here so far, but it's good to know. Oh, I'll just stay here, actually. I love wasting your time. Well spotted. So, let's see. It's one of my favorite hobbies. Now, wait, hang on. So where's the? Count's domain is there. Duke's domain is up there. Baroness's domain is let's see. Look down here. So which one was it that I can't remember. Well, let's talk to some
Life
guys.
never goes the way you expect, does it? Hey, kid. You want to hear a story?
Not really, but I suspect it's probably for my benefit that I do. Sure, I like stories.
Oh, good. You're showing an old soldier kindness, kid. There's a saying in Freetown, bad luck comes in threes. Well, it was right. I was there in the first battle. The first time the triplets fought, right after the king died, it was savage. The triplets, I didn't hold anything back. It was as fierce and as destructive as the dice maker's own fury. And when it was over, well, that's just it, isn't it? It never ended. We're still fighting those same battles every day. Me, I'm just about out of fight. Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll.
I'm trying to find the one who's responsible for this whole mess.
Everyone's looking for someone here. Me? I'm looking for my brother Henry. Lost him somewhere in the Duke's territory, or running away from the machines. I'm sure he's alive, though. I see him in my dreams, though he doesn't see me. Stay safe out there, kid.
Okay, that could mean he's alive, hypothetically.
Deals here.
I've
Get your
got cars
deals
to
here.
trade. Don't you want to follow suit?
Deals here. Get your deals here.
You're doing business in the trenches?
War's good for business. Everybody needs something in a war. That means you can jack up your prices like crazy. Oh, why? I mean, jack up the deals on your prices like crazy. Everything must go, kid.
I'm not sure I want to trade with you.
Oh, sure you do. And if you don't, you will eventually.
I mean,
Everyone comes to trade with me eventually. That's the beauty of war, kid. Everybody needs something, and I've got something for everyone.
You're a business person doing his
You're
best, you
darn
know.
right I
A
am.
monster. Just I have enough for something. Let's get one of those even though... Oh, there's a... Hold there, what? Never mind. Let's see. Let's get the elixir. Why not? Hi. Okay, so presumably that means that way is not available, which leaves the Count's domain. Okay.
Over there.
Does that allow me through? Yes, it does.
Someone has entered your ruined castle, Your Grace.
I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness, or my fancy-pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me, sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this Count is awake and ready for you! You hear that, assassins?
Yes, I do. I'm not sure how I heard it, but I did. The power of cutscenes, I think.
Bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny Dex, Esquire.
The Count? I love that guy.
Do you now? You love the Count?
You don't. He's great. There's definitely no downsides to the man. Everything he does is so grounded and normal. It's super normal to go even crazier because your imaginary friend Shmoo is missing.
Tell me about this blush.
It's the Count's friend that has recently gone missing, but any political leader would completely lose their mind about that. It's normal. He's normal. I'm normal. We're normal.
I mean, I'm going to be
Okay,
honest,
gotta
I
go.
would, but that
If we
might
talk
be
too
why
long,
I'm not
someone
a
might think
political
we're
leader.
conspiring against him, which again, it's great. Can't wait until the Queen rolls her dice and it's our time to fight and maybe die for him again. It's so great and normal.
Right, well, that was very elucidating. Is that? No, it's just either decoration or just something I can't interact with yet. Though given I have 3 hits, probably is just decoration now. Okay, there's the counts. But let's just do some exploring around before I talk to the paragon of sanity. I'm sure he will be. Okay, nothing around here. Cool. So, hi there, your quixoticism. Oh, good. I'm certain there are. Okay. So what do we have? Heal. Okay. I thought I got rid of you. Oh well. May as well draw a new card. Ooh, that's good. So let's get blink attack and a sword. Nothing necessarily worth pinning. Okay, so let's try this. Nice. Okay. Let's get a better sword. Oh, shoot, should have done that. But now I can heal, get a shield, and get a healing guy. Lovely stuff. Oh. Those guys are not fine ones. Let's see, I can't. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, if I just play all of you, hopefully I should be able to deal with you. Yeah, and it is. There that is. Lovely and quick, so let's reset our sword durability. And may as well put you down around here, I think. And I'll pin you and create another bellboy. Lovely stuff. shit, I should have done that first. Which made that something. Oh well. That doesn't come with me. Oops. So I'll put a time trap down on top of you. Reset the sword and get some more carnage. Oops. Don't have the damage on you anymore, but absorbed. We have enough for right, so we can shield. One extra thing, and we have bow or blink attack. Blink attack, I think that's honestly slightly easier for dealing with these guys. So we can get it, which pin you instead of using you. Put one down there and up. Hey, I thought I tried to blink there, but it didn't work. There. Oh, okay.
Aha! You're here to kill me, aren't you?
Certainly considering it, but no, sir, I want you to live forever, and I'm here to help.
Help me to die?
Stop! I want to help end this war.
Bah! War? Have you ever marched out into a battle, little girl?
Where do you think I just came from?
I don't know. Assassin school? Unlike you, mysterious interloper, I have been in battle every day. In my mind.
Oh, good, good. You're hearing voices. Impressive, my
You're
liege.
being obsequious. You're being
right.
kind because you want me to let my guard down and then kill me.
It's getting more appealing, I'm gonna be honest. Count, I'm literally a child.
Kids can be assassins. I've heard of it in stories that may or may not have been based on truth.
If I promise not to assassinate you, will you tell me how I can end this war?
End it? How can you end it when the Colossus has already moved more than once today? This war is only heating up.
Tell me what's wrong and I'll see if I can help.
What's wrong? Everything! My bodyguard is dead, the war goes poorly, and then well, and then poorly again. And on top of that, Count Shmoo has been kidnapped.
Right, so, your bodyguard is dead?
Nishka, the only one I could trust besides my father. She disappeared when he was killed, but you're in no shape to replace her, child.
I better. She's not well.
She was the whole family's bodyguard. She was great. Or So I thought until she let one of us, not me, kill my father.
Do you know what happened to the murder
Of course!
weapon?
Obviously I would keep track of that. Someone took it. A little bird whispered that it's locked up in the head of the broken colossus that used to be my father's. It should be collecting ashes somewhere in the battlefield. Why? Was someone going to use it to assassinate me?
You know what? Yeah.
Ha! Fools! I'll see that robot head coming a mile away. A truly amateurish attempt at political murder.
Right, so... the war goes poorly?
War bores me. It's just, oh no, this person died. Oh no, this other person died. Bah! Tell me when I've died and then I'm interested. In avoiding it, obviously.
So who's Count Shmoo?
The third of his name, yes. He was stolen from me by the vicious Baroness, my meanie of a sister. Shmoo is like a son to me, and I haven't been able to sleep since he was taken. Do
That
this for me,
explains a lot.
and I shall give you something. How do you like that?
Okay, apparently I can't... I suspect he's gonna say no, but well, sure.
Even if she's alive, that leaves my lands undefended and myself open to assassination. Ha! It'll never happen.
Okay,
so that's the deal. Find my plushie, and I'll give you...
something that's... What's the most memorable thing you've got?
You know what? Sure, you can have it. It's creepy anyway. It's a black pinky taken from the scene of the crime of my father's murder. 'Tis yours if you recover Shmoo for me. Deal?
Deal.
The Count was an odd duck. And a paranoid duck too, come to think of it. But Even was now one step closer to triggering Mishka's memories. And possibly, just possibly, ending this war in Threedom.
Well, it's not impossible,
Bits
I
are off.
suppose.
You've got a new card from old Matty Dix, Esquire.
Well, I can now report back with information. So, Counts Cuckoo for Counto Pops.
You have? Describe him to me.
Mad, bad, dangerous. No, he sees assassins around every corner, which means he's always fully prepared to avoid being assassinated. He pursues not getting assassinated with an intensity that could dim out the sun. But I gotta admit, he makes it work.
Terrific. Thank you. The more I know about him, the more I can build an accurate, predictive model of his behavior.
Terrific. Quest. So now, I would assume I should be able to get one of the others to attack. Which is, I guess, I mean, it's probably not great for this whole war thing, but I'm really not seeing another way forward. Not. Okay. So apparently we can't. At least not from there. So. What do we do now? You're blocking that. Oh, yeah, might as well. Let's see. Yeah, let's give it a golden pin. Very nice. Very nice. Damage. There we go. Let's see. We have a ghost, the Shadow Man, and more of the. Okay, so Shadowman's touch. Poisons evens weapon. Each hit poisons. Not bad. There's still no weapons. Vengeful Spirit of Four Town. Moves slowly, damaging adversaries. It's alright, I suppose. Down here, this is the interesting. I think I missed this last time I went down here. But you're blocking that way, but what's down here? A very pleasant place. All told. That wouldn't be... I mean, I don't know what Count Shmoo looks like, but it's possible. Oh! Well, that was simple. Oh! That's less simple. Hi? I don't have enough for either of them. That's irritating. However, I can now pin them both and then get a bonus to that. There we go. Okay. Let's get a shield and attack. Keep that pinned. There we go. That's like it. Stuff all around. Okay. Let's get a sword. Oh, you know what? Let's get a better sword. And I forgot. Wait, I miscalculated. Whoops. Oh well. That. I thought I pressed blink there, but it didn't happen for some reason. Okay. Extra thing. Reduce everything, which lets us, yes. I feel like I should be able to hit those guys with the sword, but it's just not working. Let's get an extra thing. Let's reset the sword, get a shield, and get some extra. Energy. Nice. 3. So let's heal up and get the okay. You. May as well get everything then. Love it when that happens. Any more for any more? Yes. So, which ones we can get? You, and you. Okay, that's a big one, Hi. Hi. Okay, let's get. Oh, shoot! I should have. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but oh well. Well, that was actually a terrible move, but. Oops. Okay. Right. Up. Twice. And then some more card energy and shield. That. Let's see. Some durability and yeah, let's get above. Okay. Oh, there we go. That was a whole thing. But we now have a cuddly toy for our troubles. This was a good use of time and energy. Right, so yeah, okay, we have actually, that might not be terrible with a good sword. Depends on what a short period is, to be honest. May as well, may perhaps try it. Also, we'll, because we should take that out for the moment. And then where was the hammer? There we are. Ah, we didn't press the thing to complete deck. Continue. Okay, cool. Actually, wait a second. Can we use you to shortcut straight to the Count's place? I've already been to the Count's place, but apparently I can't. Can't use you to go there, which is interesting. Still, we have the thing.
Here, mate, let's trade cards. Sometimes I feel like it's my sole purpose in life.
Well, yeah, find a job you love and all. So here's your shmoo or whatever.
Shmoo! You're back! You lovable little scamp! I should scold you. You had me worried to death. Oh, but I can't stay mad at that face.
Here you go.
By the card makers, Count Shmoo the Third! You're back home with Daddy!
You've done good here today, noble child. You've returned my shmoo to me, which is just about the exact opposite of assassinating me. I'm forever in your debt.
I
And
think
now
the
let me
opposite
give
would
you
be
this
giving
finger.
birth to you,
It's yours.
but given that's
I hope
not
that with it,
happening,
you can
I'll
uncover the
take
truth
it.
of my father's murder.
Where's the finger from, exactly?
The crime scene. One of my servants found it there. It's been long since replaced by a battlefield, but go on, take it. Carry it with pride.
Oh, yes, yes, no. I take pride in this severed finger. A shriveled pinky, radiating evil. Would this trigger me Nishko? You want me to find out? Certainly triggers something in me.
Looking to get an invincibility potion, are you? Well, you've come to the
I
wrong
wouldn't
place.
say no, but
Drop
given that you
cards,
don't
though.
have one currently. Right, so Nishka, I have a thing. I don't
What
know
were
if
we
it's a good
talking about
thing,
again?
but it's definitely a thing. I have this pinky from the Count.
That finger. It reminds me of something. It was the fight with the king, and he, and I, and we. I'm afraid it's gone. But it's become clearer. Bring me more. I need more to remember.
That was helpful. Be back with more objects for you. So now, we need to get into the Baroness or Duke's place, but, so what were those two quests? Give Greta a ring, which was, with the feasting with the Duke, and I think he was also with the Duke, so neither of those are really stuff I can do anything with at the moment. You're still blocking off that way. I'd assume what I need to do is roll the dice again and get someone else to attack, but I didn't seem able to do that. Dungeon, the Baroness's domain. Sword of bridges, please. Might as well see what that. Okay, that gets back here. What's there? So. Anything down here? No, we've been done that. Look there. Look there. What's that? Okay, that map is not impossibly helpful. Yeah, I got turned around. I wanted to check on the Count's Court to see if there was anything I could use to roll or anything, but I doubt it. Nothing there. Oh, hello. Here's a thing.
Bold of you to be just running around here.
Ah, that's me. Bold even. Even bold even. That sounds like something an assassin would say. Is it Threeson talking like that? Not surprised. You never know what that thing's planning. You tried reading a shadow's face? Exactly. What else can you tell me about the Count? Yeah, I think it's more everything is crazy here, but that's not really special when it comes to the world of random. Okay, so I probably should have talked to you before, but oh well. So what do we have? Aha, here we go. So this presumably.
Citizens, country compatriots, let yourself eat cake, for now arrives the winner of the role, the Duke.
Okay, this is going to be interesting. I am confident in saying that. Not confident in much else right now, but definitely confident in that. Royalist nostalgia. How very appropriate considering everyone's thinking how great things were under the king.
Poor Even. You still don't know how to say what you want.
Do I know
Hello,
you?
Even.
Who are you?
You're not asking the right questions.
Are you okay?
You're still not asking the right questions. But I wonder if you can help me, Even. My sisters. The children of the king aren't the only triplets in Threedom. In the middle of this war, my twins disappeared, and like you, I feel like a part of me is missing. Can you find them for me?
What do they look like?
That's not important. You'll know them when you see them. After all, you knew me.
I didn't. What did you say your name was?
If you find them, tell them to meet me at the safe spot, over by the sword bridges. Find us there once we're all gathered, and I will have something for you.
Okay. You're not going to tell me anything else, are you?
You'll find us among the teapots, in the trenches, and under the ground.
Not.
I hope to see you again, even.
Trenches and under the ground. Right. Underground might be the old dungeon. Maybe. Though we have been there and there wasn't anything, but oh well.
Sir, 1,000 apologies, sir, but your mid-afternoon cake was burnt in the chef's oven.
A cake flambe? Oh, how delightfully decadent. I'll take the whole thing.
But sire, it's burned to a crisp.
Ooh, a new flavor I haven't experienced for years. What an amusing diversion. Have chef serve it to me at dinner, and if he refuses, kill him. And then yourself.
Yes, sir.
Right.
The Duke certainly lived in style. Oh, it was all a show. And the horrors of war did sometimes bleed through the artifice the Duke had constructed.
Probably
But
not
if
through
he
his layers of
ever noticed
delusions, though.
He
Exactly.
certainly never let it show.
I'm having a ball. Simply a great time.
Sure you are, buddy. Feel that, mate?
You don't fit in here, my dear.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm
Yes,
new.
I expect you are. We don't get many visitors here, and those that come tend to be unable to leave until the party ends. Which, of course, it never does. Have you tried the cake? You don't fit in here, my dear. Oh, I most certainly will not. Anything to break up the tedium of war and these endless parties. Why, you may be our only hope, dear. My brother Arthur. You remind me of him. He was a soldier, and I see the same determination in your eyes, child. I do wonder what's become of him.
I think I've met him. He
Well,
misses you
dear,
too.
aren't you a ray of sunshine on a rainy day? My only brother, still out there? Thank you. You've raised this old fool's spirits.
Okay, aha! Nice. So, I have a nasty feeling you won't have a choice. Exactly, yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, I'll be with you in a moment, Your Grace. I just need to smash your stuff and steal your money. Is that good? I think that's good. So, hi there.
You may approach.
Hi, I'm even.
No. This simply will not do. That is not how you greet a duke, child. Leave, and return only when you can greet me properly.
etiquette.
Hello, darling. You're a long way from home, aren't you?
Oh, you have no idea. Yeah, actually.
Poor dear. Well, I hope you find what you're looking for. Run along now. Hello,
Okay.
darling. You're a No, darling. That's not how you address a superior. In this kingdom, whenever you meet someone of a higher station, you must always begin by saying, "Begging your forgiveness, sir or madam."
Begging your forgiveness, sir or madam.
There you go, darling. Now go on, run along.
Okay, that was good to know, I suppose.
You may approach.
Begging your hang on. Why, it's not...
What? You make a demand before a proper introduction? No! I shall not speak to such impertinence. Leave.
Okay, apparently there's more to etiquette that I need to figure out. Alright then.
Well, I never. Look at you. You're the spitting image of an unskilled laborer.
Yeah,
perhaps a chimney sweep.
It's a great costume. I wish to speak to the Duke about a war.
Child, no. You simply can't address people this way. You must always use their titles. For example, I am to be addressed as my most esteemed lady, and the Duke is your Imperial Majesty, rightful Lord of Freedom. Without the right titles, none of us can possibly be expected to respond to you. It's a simple matter of
loss
respect.
for me that would be. Thanks, my most esteemed
You're
lady.
very welcome, little lady.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, child. Look at you, child. Why, you might as well be dressed in rags.
I basically
Who
am.
are you? And what brings you here?
I'm seeking audience
Oh no,
with the Duke.
child. That is not how you introduce yourself in conversation. You must always curtsy first.
Like this?
Oh no, heavens no. You want just a slight bob at the end, child. It's always so unseemly when a lady goes down too far and then snaps her head up like a drinking bird. Here, like this.
Oh, like this?
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, yes. Perfectly wonderful. Now, what did you want to discuss?
Can you teach me more etiquette?
Oh, heavens, yes, I could. However, I won't. I'm much too important to be a schoolmaid to some roustabout.
I'll take your word for it.
You may approach.
As I curtsy.
Yes.
Begging your forgiveness.
So?
Your Imperial Majesty, rightful Lord of Freedom, according to you.
Oh.
Even though I suspect the Count and the Baroness would question that. Let's see, I am... I'm even of Oncroft, wielder of dice, and also a princess. Screw it.
Imagine me deigning to respond to a greeting like that. Run along, child. Leave.
I don't. Yeah, I'll have to do that again, and I don't care. I'm just happy I got to say that. So as I curtsy,
yes.
Begging your forgiveness, your titleness. Allow me to introduce myself with the utmost humility and respect. I am Eden.
Well now. Finally some respect around here. Well met, Lady Eden. What brings you to the company of the Duke, the one and only rightful ruler of Freedom today?
Can you tell me about Nishka?
Our old bodyguard. Oh, heavens, what is there left to say? She protected us until she didn't. and my dear father paid the price. I haven't heard from her since. She's dead and gone, I suppose.
She's alive. Will you visit her with me?
Oh, good for her. I should send her a cake. Only we haven't one to spare, you understand. But no, I couldn't possibly leave the castle. The horrors of war wait outside, child, and I can't have my people remembering them.
There is no war in the Duke's domain. Right. Give me something to show her to help her remember?
No, out of the question. I have only your word that she's even alive, and we've just become acquainted. Then again... All right, I, in my infinite wisdom and appetites, have decided to do you a favor.
Well, one out of two.
I will give you something of extreme value if you will in turn do me a favor first.
What?
There is a portrait of me here. Certainly, you've noticed my beauty, my handsomeness, my regal demeanor.
The last
I am
one,
there with my
sort of,
father,
though not quite
his
in the way you mean.
favorite child. However, part of the painting is missing. When we split our lands after my father died, the Count took control over the old royal nostalgia. I'm sure the second half is there, and it proves that I was father's favorite. Return with it to me, and you shall be rewarded.
Okay, you know what? I don't honestly think I'm going to get much useful from. Okay, we have a key. Also, I should look for the there we are. Give Greta a ring. She may be feasting the Duke. But,
You want just a slight bob at the end, child. It's always so unseemly when a lady goes down too far.
You're very welcome, little lady.
So neither of you are the one I seek. You are definitely not.
There's nothing else I'd rather be doing.
Okay, so I can't actually find a cowboy, which is interesting. Or can I? Oh, hello, hang on there. That you seem like you could be. Hello there. Distraction? I'd be lying if I said I was all that distracted, but I'm not sure I'm really the target audience. Yep, there's some nostalgia. Because she doesn't care. That seems fairly obvious. She's actively making it happen. I don't think I need to mention a lot of stuff. Of course. Excuse me, but I think I met your cousin, the bell ringer. He just wants you to know he's thinking of you. He misses you.
Oma, henne holo, toine, saakit nonne, tole, tukinemo, lorne kana, ikuppelemme neinanoi, koodemme näinne.
It makes you want to throw up. In so many words. There's a bunch of coins. Very nice. So, Wild Guard Helm, the Baroness's domain. Alright, so big question. Am I able to... Yeah, that sounds like him. So if I go to the sword bridges, does that mean I can head over to the Nostalgia? It seems like it. Yes. Well, got plenty of stuff, so that I got one of them, but you know, let's get over because it gets me closer to another pack. As that, and still no weapons. Still no weapons. All right, let's get a sheet. All right, we have. Ooh. That, but. So where is... Let's check the map. The Nostalgium. Royal Nostalgium is there. I think this is the way. Again, the map is useful for to know the layout, not so useful for knowing where you are and where you need to head. There we are, we can. Oh, that looks encouraging. So what? Okay. What is in the Nostalgium is a lot of danger. There. Let's see what we got. Oh, good. Let's do that, and then just at least I can start on that. Aha! Well, that was quick. Ooh, nice. So let's that. Let's get ourselves a hammer. Alright, so. Okay, hammer is slow. But powerful. extremely powerful. Okay, that was kind of on reflex, but I'm not complaining. So let's start with that. Oh, I should have done that. Oh well. Damage, dodge, card, and sword. I am positive I do that. Okay, please, some healing. No healing. Let's use everything, and a sword. Time stop. Both of you, and go. What? I should have paid attention to the durability, but oh dear.
The end? No, far from it.
Let's try all that again. Go. Okay. Oh, good. Well, we can get a sword at least. Quick! Love it. Good to see it. Right, let's reduce everything. Get a bow and a better sword, and may as well pin these two. Let's see. Okay, yes, let's use both of these, so I can reset again, get a better sword, get a bow, and get more stuff. Nice. We can. No, we can't. Bugger. We can. Yeah. Tried to blink there, but. Good, not good. Right, we can. Okay, heal up a bit. obvious it is, I'm not certain that the hammer is actually burnt. More blinking attack cards, depending on your dialect. Shield. Alright, let's get a hammer. That's swordsman. Okay. Do I want to heal or I think I want. Oops. I did the. There we go. Yes, okay. Okay, very nice. The shield can heal up a bit and extend that and there we go. Is that everything? No, it is not. Okay. So, okay, now I've got a. Let's see. I don't have any more of those, annoyingly. So for the moment, we'll keep the hammer. Right. So, okay, that's going to. I don't think that's going to please him overly, but we'll have to deal with it as we get there. Now, is there any... No, you don't have any more blink attack cards, which is a shame because they're quite good. Hi? Can I help you?
You're burning daylight even, and I don't think I like what I see.
We have a deal, Shadow Man.
Indeed we do. But you'd better. The moor is growing cold in here.
Indigo War takes
Let's
time,
hope it's
Shadow
time
Man.
you have, young even.
Okay. Thanks for that. Really helpful. So, your royal, your royal roundness.
Is that what I think it is? Yes, yes, this is the piece. And don't I look dashing? It was my pre-wig period, mind you, but well, wait a minute. We're all sitting in his lap, but that means Daddy loved us all equally?
It would seem so, your rotundity. You promised to give me something to help spark Nishka's memory.
I suppose I did, even if the painting was a disappointment. Here, have this worthless thing, worth a fortune to a commoner like you, and I'll hardly notice its absence. And don't let anyone say the nobility isn't as kind as it is cake-filled.
With a memento of the Duke in her hands, he...
Okay.
Then was one step closer to being able to trigger Nishka's memories of that fateful night.
Cool, let's try and head straight onwards, hopefully, I assume, to the Baroness's, barony. That's a point. Would this be the duchy and the county? I suppose so, but apparently that's not what they call, and frankly, given the intelligence we've seen from the Count and the Duke, I understand why they may not use the terminology.
Attend, hut recruits, for the Baroness has won the roll. All hail her rule and her rules.
Oh, that sounds promising. Okay, you're still in the way. Let's see if I can head sword bridges. Also, just check something. Okay, I've only found 2 of 6 side quests. Well, I've only completed, rather. I've found a third, but currently don't have... Alright, is this the way we go? Seems like it might be. Okay, this is... Wait, hang on, what? That way's the Baroness's domain? Still, I appreciate the literal signposting. Okay, now we can go through here. So, hi? Good luck with that. Certainly a memorable name, I'll give you that. I know how I... What do you do, Mr. Pipkins? Right. Which side are you fighting on? No clue. Yeah, I figured. Who should you fight for? Insane Strike Force. Duke's troops who are better fed than any others. Fight for the... Don't fight for just anyone! Fight for Pip! Yes! You can kill all three of them! We all have to find our own path in life. I don't know what yours is, but I know mine. So I'm here because my... I bet you love someone too, just like I do. And the truth is, they can't love you back if you've died in some pointless war. Forget the Piplets. Fight for Pip, the Pip you want to be. Okay. That was nice, I suppose. Ooh, thank you. You okay?
I'm never better. I'm gonna die in battle soon, and I did feel bad about it. But now I feel fine about it.
This is really dark.
I can see fine, kid.
Sure, you need to calm down.
You need to stop bothering strangers, kid. Now, shoot.
To be honest, I'm beginning to see your point. So where are we currently? The Spider Gondola. Cool. Cool.
You've dealt a bad hand, have you? No, never mind. Trade.
Okay, we have enough for one extra thing. Let's get us another board game thing.
For a new one with me.
Find board games in places that will be
Welcome
helpful.
to Warriors Training! Way better than that calm breathing, fella. Let's begin by chugging a pint of Zupa juice.
I think a pint might be bigger than I am. Okay!
That's what I like to hear. Now that our thirst has been sated, let's carefully stretch things out. Warriors protect their joints. Now for axe training. Swing wide. Imagine you're chopping down a tree. Imagine you're chopping down an enemy. Imagine you're chopping down a friend. You just murdered your friend with an axe. You're a warrior.
That's a word for it. I think this is the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
Warriors don't think, they war. That's why it's called Warrior. Now we're working on our battle cries. We need to scream so that our enemies know that we're here. So they can be afraid and they die of fear. Can you scream hard enough to make strangers die? Finally, let's focus on our motivation. Do warriors need motivation? No! Motivation is for actors, but they do need battle zone inspirations! So think of who you're fighting for. Is it glory?
Yes! No.
One of the triplets? No.
Maybe?
You're fighting for war! Because war needs warriors! And warriors
Yes, we
need
fight.
war!
We fight for
So every
circular
war
logic.
You war yourself into is a new war for warriors! Have I said war enough that the word war no longer has any war meaning?
Yes! War!
Even wondered what she'd been caught up in. Ooh, but at least she felt motivated.
That concludes Warriors Workout.
Okay, but all right. Do we need to? Excellent. Oh, nice. Also, okay, we have a story pages. 2 out of 8 cars, 2 out of 6 side quests. Is there a way to know if I've? Well, I suppose if. Hopefully, if I've missed anything in the previous kingdom, there's a way back.
The Baroness lived atop Wild Card Hill, a training ground for war, and a home to warriors. It was not a place for children. But then again, thought even, what part of freedom
I'm not sure literally anywhere in Random is, to be quite frank. Just wait for you to grow some more crystals. Nice. Him. Okay, so get a bow, a sword, and more energy. Oh, okay, okay. I pressed blink there, but it didn't seem to do much. Well, out of the way. Just keep... Yeah. Okay. Nice. Nice. No, let's get you. Oh. And sword. Smart. Right. Okay, so apparently I was under the impression that poking your way into the bubble would slow you down, but guess not. Aha! Yes! Can extend. Okay, let's see. I can. Let's see. You, then plonk you down there, and then pin you in place, and. Stuff all around. You're less lovely, but okay, cool. So just everything, then as well everything except keep you pinned. Okay. No, what doesn't seem to matter. Oh wait, there was more. I thought... That was stupid. I thought that meant that the fight was over. Whoops. Guess we just have to keep going. Oh, and another big guy. Cool, cool, cool. Let's get out of the way for anything else. Let's see. Alright, well, definitely you. Right, let's get a hammer and see. Okay, that didn't work. Remotely practical. Could I please? Thank you. Okay. Okay, so it gets this. So I suppose that the hammer replaces the sword rather than gives you a backup. So. Hey. Really hate that attack. See if I can. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I have enough to heal. Good, good. In fact, I have enough to heal twice. Just for that. Yep, that, yeah. Right. Okay. Let's not do the hammer. Let's instead do everything. Shield, things, and may as well pin that. Okay, yes, good, good. We can at least get more stuff. We can heal up. Reset our sword, power, and get a bit more healing. Now we can. Everything? Yes, Lance of 4. Spirit of the Rune 4 town manifests in the shape of a lance. Okay, let's see. How much is that? Does that cost 2? Alright, let's replace the hammer with that and see. Yes, continue. See if that works, because the hammer, while powerful, doesn't seem to be conducive to my own particular, let's be generous and call it a style.
Well, colour me impressed. Most interlopers find themselves dead long before this point. Then how did a child like you make it up here?
I defeated all your clunky minions.
A likely story. You must have just snuck past them. blind chance. At ease, child.
My name is Even.
Well then, at ease, Even. Look at you. You're not even old enough to be a recruit. You're soft, aren't you?
I'm evidently not.
No, I suppose you're not. You're learning. But you are a long way from home. What can I do for you, Even?
So tell me about the war.
Simple thing, really, but it requires complicated strategy. One or both of my brothers defeated our bodyguard and killed our father. I don't let that stand, soldier, so I fight. And when I win, they will pay for their transgressions.
Your bodyguard, Nishka, she's alive, but she's in rough shape.
Not surprised. Nishka's damn tough. And if anyone could survive out there, it's her.
I'm concerned
no
by
matter
your...
what the cost. She taught me how to win a fight. Taught me how to never surrender. Taught me the importance of duty.
Also, you appear to be, occasionally threatening to burst into song. I'm not quite sure what to do about that. She misses you.
Oh, I doubt that very much. We share a respect and a bond forged in battle training, but she'd never say anything so soft. How is she, other than alive?
She's helped to remember who killed your father. If you could visit...
Impossible! I am too busy waging and winning this war.
Can you give me something that would remind her of you?
A child coming here and asking for a gift? The sheer gall. But I admire the courage. Tell you what, Even. I happen to own the mighty mechanical arm that once belonged to Nishka. If you can take it, it's yours.
Take it. Her arm will remind Nishka of you.
If not, it ought to remind her of her failure to protect my father. This arm, it's only the most heavily guarded item in my entire freedom. I like your spunk, Even, so let me warn you. You will fail. You may even die. So do the smart thing and go back to whatever teapot shack you came from.
So what exactly do you do here?
Fight war, soldier. That's what leaders do. And great leaders, well,
Yes, with
they
your...
win them. My brothers have been a blight on this land for too long.
Right. Okay. With your master stratagem of hope the dice go your way anyway. Do you think you'll defeat your brothers?
Me? Lose against a soft aesthete and a shrill maniac? Impossible. Even if they had the sense to ally against me. I would have won today, actually, if only my maneuvers hadn't been interfered with by those blasted colossuses. They're supposed to move just once a day. It's highly irregular, recruit.
Right. 'Twas I who moved the colossi.
Right. A little girl controls the movements of the giants. Tell me the other one.
I moved them with my
If
dice.
that were true, you'd be the most dangerous thing on the planet. And you wouldn't know what power you are wielding. It simply couldn't be true.
Okay, how did your father die?
Suddenly, I think. I found him too late. The murder weapon was still there, but someone took it and stashed it inside the head of his own personal giant robot. The robot's long since destroyed now. The Queen of All Random had it dismantled after my father died. I think she feared the old man, and that his murder came as a dark blessing to her rule. Ah, but you didn't hear that from me.
Alright, bye for now.
Even knew what she needed to do to get something that would jog Nishka's memory.
Right.
Win the most protected treasure in the most militarized kingdom. She knew it would be hard, but she also knew that the chance of ending this war, if indeed she could end it, would be worth it.
That's a considerable if, but okay. Hello.
I miss my darling wife so much. I miss my darling wife so much.
Is there an echo in here? Did she die in the war?
I don't know. We were in different areas when the Civil War broke out and have been separated ever since. She's trapped with the Count, and I'm stuck here with the Baroness. If I could
Not
just
sure
see
which
her
one of you
again,
has it worse.
I tell her I love her, and that the second this war's over, I'm coming back to her, and nobody will ever separate us again. If only.
Okay. So, now that we are... So, let's see. How many of the Games Master pieces do we have? Games Master cards, rather. 2. So, let's see. Let's get rid of 1 quick draw and 1... Let's deal with the time trap for the moment, and then continue. So, let's get started.
Finish this fight by destroying the tower. To destroy the tower, you must lead your plague piece onto the appropriate tile in order to fire your cannons.
Okay, interesting. Destroy the Baron's revolving cannon tower using surrounding cannons to blast it. Emerges when a plague piece lands on the cannon tile. One must then shoot the button attached not to fire. Plague piece lands on a wall tile. A temporary wall will appear providing cover. Cool. Okay. I thought I'd already rolled, but apparently not. Let's try... see what the lance is like.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Right. Okay, I'll be with you in a moment, mate. That's good. I like that. I'm not sure it's better than a sword, but it's at least equal. Right, so we need... So, 2. Let's get some healing. May as well get a bow. Well, let's, for the moment, let's just pin that and that for that matter, and to the cannon.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Okay. Don't want to use that in that case. I will get a shield and some healing. That's...
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Okay, that's good, but hard to control. Oh, okay. Right. Let's heal and get ourselves a sword. And open the box. Okay.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Okay, you know what? Let's take some healing. Which is no longer cool. Alright, you have been very annoying so far. So once I've done with healing, I will want to deal with you. Oh, goodbye. Well. Right, that is also a thing that can happen. We need to remember that. Frankly, it's impressive I ever managed to forget. Okay, you know what? First I'm going to... shoot both the cannons.
Watch out! The Baroness now has 2 cannons!
Oh, good. Okay, so now we can use that to increase it to 4. Then we can use that, then get more bow things, and get the lance back, get some healing, and keep that period. So basically we need to make sure it's always...
Shoot the button to fire the cannons!
Oh, good! We got a big bastard.
Halfway through the board game.
Okay, that's... Get ourselves some damage, then pin you, and then, you know what, let's get our sword back. That seems to be the most... It's simple but effective.
To fire the cannon.
Low skill floor, which is very much my style. Okay. Right, let's... Okay, let's make an extra 1. Then get a shield and
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
So I will in a moment, but I want to deal with this big fighter first. Okay, do some healing if possible. You know what? Let's also use you. Then heal. pin the sword, and then get a... Oh! So that's all.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Okay, heal up.
Take cover. The Baroness now has 3 cannons.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Oh, that's annoying. Can't get that to an even number, so that'll just make a wall. Which isn't the worst thing, but doesn't get us closer to where we need to be.
The walls rise.
And still no things, which means just more walls. Wonderful, wonderful. But I can get a thing there, then get an extension, then get, rather not an extension, but get that, and then reset that.
Look out! Walls are rising.
I hit blink there, but I guess we'll fit. Okay, now I should be able to get it back. Excellent, now let's pin that just in case, get a shield, and more card energy, and I may as well pin that just in case, and there we go.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
The board game is nearing its end. Soon we shall have a winner.
Hurrah. Okay, once to get up to 2. Then basically you and you and pin you just in case, and there. In fact, I may not even need
the button to fire the cannon.
heal that much, but you know what, screw it, let's see if we can get that. There we go. And we get another blink attack. I love it. I love that. So let's just get rid of those two. And you know what? As the lance is good, but honestly, the sword feels like it's more. It's easier, which is very much my preferred thing. So let. Oops, I didn't mean to. Okay. Let's not worry about that for the moment. What was the other one that was taken? Crystal Curse. Meh. And confused. What? I only... Oh, I think I got an extra one of them, which I probably might not want to do. So let's start with getting a second... Where is it? There. Second blink attack in there, because that's really good. You know, I will get one of them, actually, and... You know what, let's get a... Let's try the... Or do I want the time warp thing? You know, let's try the super elixir. And... continue. Hope, see how that goes for me. Mechanical arm. Look! Nishka's machine arm!
No! Impossible! You can't have it! Give it here!
You said, and I quote, "If you can take it, it's yours," or it seems to me like I won it fair and square in battle. Spoils of war.
Turnabout is fair play, I suppose. You have a future in my militia, even. Very well. Keep the arm.
Good.
And if you see Nishka, tell her, never mind. Just treat her well. She's earned that, at least.
Right. Bye for now.
Armed with Nishka's arm, Even had all she needed to remind the old bodyguard of the Baroness. She just hoped it would be enough to change the course of this war.
Let's see what happens. Okay. That's a lot of people getting out of the way, which is very nice.
The Colossuses moved once again, this time in favor of the Count.
So, okay. Right, this is a lot of, aha, I see. So we need to head out, and basically head to the right, and see if we can get to that giant robot head thing. Okay, more of you guys. Oh, you're new, but you don't look particularly, Oh, good, 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 good. Attack, and I will pin you for the moment, get some healing. like that. Which admittedly isn't actually helpful against these guys, but against you. Okay, so it's enough for one vol, essentially. That's actually quite useful. Excuse me, could I? Thank you. Let's get an extra thing, and shield, and some more attacks. Dang it. Shield, that, extension to that, and then a bit of healing. That, and extend that. That should be most effective. Okay. That, well, gets us away forward. Where are we? We're on Wildcard Hill. Okay. Alright, let's see what the good Mr. Dex has for us. It's gonna... No, I don't have enough for that. In fact, I don't have enough for anything, so that's cool. Okay, this looks like it's important. Is that the murder weapon? Hi? Well said.
An alert from a machine long dead.
Oh!
Find here, but you. I'm speaking to you, girl.
Oh, good. You know about me. Who are you?
I am the architect of your fate. I am the ruler of random. I am the queen. And you are a very long way from home, aren't you, Mother?
Leave me alone.
I remind you that you are the one who disturbed me by coming here to this forbidden wreckage. Coming here, disturbing this place. It hasn't happened in a very long time. I think I need to keep my eye on you. What did you say your name was?
I didn't.
And I don't think you will. You get a thrill from disobedience. From looking
like to be alive.
And refusing her. But superiors don't stay patient for long. Lock the girl in. Destroy yourself and her.
Oh. Yay. Okay, this is a very bad idea, but alright, I don't really have a choice. And even you, witch.
As if from a dream somehow. You are a lonely girl, adrift in a world you don't belong in. Nothing awaits you in your future but pain and heartbreak.
I'll never give up.
Just words. Words I've heard before from countless people.
I've got a gesture you might not have heard. See, rather. Like me and Dicey are gonna... Yeah, stupidity is the only option. Cool.
Where did you find your little friend? Have you seen the valley? Have you found the Valley of the Dice? Tell me where you live. Tell me where you found that dice before I...
Okay, ha ha. Oh, the murder weapon. Right. So let's see. We have. Oh, hello. There's apparently a question mark in the area, so let's see about that. Aha!
Hello, Even. I wasn't expecting to find you here.
I don't understand how everyone in your family knows
You've
my
done
name.
well to find me, Even. I know my sisters appreciate it. I do. I'm to go to the safe spot by the sword bridges. Then you're to join us, and we're to give you something, right?
Apparently. Is this some sort of prank? How do you know this
Because
stuff?
I know you, Even, and I hope I will see you again.
Okay. Right, okay, let's see. There's... Okay, one in... Okay. Right, so let's... Oh. Navigating this place isn't the easiest thing, but we'll keep going. Okay, that's the way back up to there, so this should, I think, be the way to the spider gondola. Whatever that is. Also, I don't know if I can't quite get that. Could get something else. Let's not worry about it for the moment. So this should be the way to the spider gondola. And you are not blocking the way. Excellent. Oh no, the spider gondola's that way. This is the trenches. Okay, either way, let's focus on... Let's go this way, which seems to be there's the question mark. Aha, the final
Hello,
lost
Even.
girl. You know my name too?
Poor Even. You still don't know how to say what you want. But it's okay. I know you, Even. You understand me, don't you?
No, actually, but,
My sisters. I've been looking for them too. You want to tell me that we're to meet by the sword bridges, don't you? I'll go there now. Join us when we're all gathered, and I will have something for you.
Okay. So let's see. Okay, there's one further down, one the Count's domain. So... Hi.
You're taking a long time doing what I want, Even. Too long.
Even, it's cold.
And it's getting colder.
You're bluffing. You need me as much as I need you.
Maybe I do need you. Maybe I don't. But I know it won't make a difference to this child soon. When his body is, at last, as cold as mine.
Okay.
haste in someone so small. Stay and breathe for a moment. Welcome to the warrior's meditation. It's much calmer than the warrior's training.
Hi?
Greetings, truth and victory seeker. To begin, stretch your arms.
Yeah, we have time for this. Okay. Okay.
Excellent. Now, exhale all tension from your body.
I'm good, thanks.
Technically, you exhaled while speaking to me just now. Now, stand on one foot and hop.
Like this?
Excellent. You are now a trained and centered warrior, ready to go out and win victory for your inner triplet.
I feel it. I definitely
I simply
feel it.
cannot stress this enough. Excellent. No further questions. This class is concluded.
Okay. That. Pick your favorite way. I mean, to be honest, the whole shouting thing, that seemed more effective. I bet the Baroness.
You have? Describe her to me.
Let's see. She's tough. She doesn't tolerate fools, and I really kind of like her.
I can see why. Thank you for this. It will enhance my stratagems for sure.
And I bet the Duke.
You have? Describe him to me.
Let's see. Even the laziest person you ever met was somehow also the most powerful person you ever met.
Incredible. Thanks. All this information helps my strategies become even more unstoppable.
That's all three of the triplets.
That's right, and it's been educational. They all seem to be stuck in the same chaotic, squabbling roles they have had since they were children. Nanny was wise to order me not to take any sides. I see that now. Here, I would like to give you a token of my appreciation with my thanks.
Neat.
Hello, Even.
Wait, where are the other sisters? Did the other make it here too?
Even now, you don't dare ask the question you most want answered, Even. It's okay. We all work within the systems we're trapped in. I thank you for your help. You found us and helped us, and nothing lasts forever. I'm sorry, Even. I know this isn't the ending you wanted. I know I'm broken. I know I can't be fixed. But now, I can rest.
Your sisters?
For what it's worth, I hope you find Odd, Even. And when you do, I hope she's not like me. Even. There are 3 heads you need to be careful of, but they're not the triplets you think they are. You have so much pain ahead of you. I promised you a gift. But this is all I can give you. A dead girl, hoping with all her heart that your lost sister won't share her fate.
Okay. D8, D8 of hate, nice. When shot or hit explodes. Alright, so like presumably a slightly bigger version of the bomb card. Neat, neat. Now in the Count's domain was where the guy's love was, as I recall. Where is another matter? Aha, there you are.
I miss my husband. I miss my husband. We were separated when the king died, trapped in 2 different parts of the Freedom. He's trapped, deep within the Baroness's territory.
I met him. He sends you his love.
Oh my goodness! You've seen him! How does he look? What did he say?
He looks, he misses you, and the second this war is over, he'll be together
Oh,
again.
he's alive! He's really alive! You've done a great kindness to me today, stranger. A great kindness. Thank you.
Okay, excellent. Whoa, whoa! That was a considerable amount now. I need to... need to find the other the first warrior guy, so I can tell him I like his shoutings. Also, I can set up that, and then get one of that. Now, was it? Honestly, can't remember. Because I think it was this way where Mr. Shouty was. Yep, there's you guys. Okay, there was that. There you are. The good Mr. Shouty. I've tried both your teachings of the calm
Yes.
training.
And?
I like yours best.
Really? Really? That makes me happy! That makes me murder sadness with an axe! Sadness lies in pieces at my feet! There's blood everywhere!
And
It's
somehow
such a
I'm not
happy
reconsidering.
occasion! Thank you!
Okay. Whew, nice. So, am I... Hang on, I think I... Right, so I think what happened is I passed him by and thought he was one of those guards who didn't matter. Okay, so, well, oh well. At least I've got all the side quests, and I can. One you, and aha! Weapon, there we go. Let's see, we have a lance, hammer, bow, lance, bow. Well, that's... could be worse. Find one again, just so I can have as many as I need, should I need them. Now. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Like, your stuff was easy, but... I'd be lying if I said it felt that helpful. You
Even
said it,
noticed
Dicey.
her small companion looked like he had something he wanted to say.
I like you an awful lot, Dicey. Whatever make you think otherwise? Let's see. We help. Let's see. I don't. All of these are good. I don't care if I know you don't know past. I know who you are now. My friend. You are my friend, right? We're helping people. Remember that. You're strong but not scary. You're good. Moving those statues, just because you could do things others can't, doesn't mean you're bad. I think you're like family too. Honestly, I think you meet some family when you're born, and others you meet later on, when you're both ready. Oh, right, okay. Let's get talking to Nishka.
What were we talking about again?
Let's see, it's been to the Duke, he gave me this portrait.
Oh, that portrait of the children, the triplets, and their father, their poor father, the king, killed while he, I can't remember. I need more objects to jog my poor memory.
I have another item to show you.
What were we talking about again?
Baroness gave me your
My
old arm.
I remember. I wore this. I used this to help defend the king when he... on that night when he... But then it... it's gone. It's gone. Please
Okay,
bring
so
me
far
more
we've
objects.
learned basically
I'm
nothing.
so close to remembering. I can feel it.
But
What
here's
were we
another
talking
one.
about again?
The weapon that killed the
By
king.
the dice maker. I remember this. It came for us so quickly, so savage. We couldn't... It's on the tip of my tongue and then it's gone. I'm sorry, Even. What were we talking about?
The murder weapon.
Please, Even. Bring me more artifacts. They each help, but together I'm sure I can... I'm
you all
sure
of
I can
them.
remember something.
That's all the items. Now, can you remember who murdered the king and started
Yes,
this war?
Even. You've done it. Seeing them all together,
Okay.
I remember everything. Oh, by the dice maker, you've saved me.
All right, which one of you pranksters rang the bell?
I knew it was a trap.
Assassins!
Trap murder.
Shush, children.
Nishka.
You're alive.
You should all be ashamed to have disgraced your father's beloved freedom so, and how proud he was of you. But bloody this is just not how he raised you. Listen, I was there that doomed night when your father was murdered.
And Nishka the bodyguard recounted vividly what had happened that night. It was a tale of a god
She's
gone
a
awry,
ripping
of a
storyteller.
blade against mechanical arm, and of a cold-blooded murder.
I was going to roll my dice. Well, that's how fights were done in those days. But this murderer didn't play by the rules. My trusty arm was cut off. I returned the favor and tore off the perpetrator's finger. And that perpetrator was the Shadow Man.
Busted.
Bernie!
Oh, hey, Even, there you are.
I should have been there to guide you all.
Okay.
I was mad with guilt for failing your father, and
so
I
what was
ran
his
away.
plan
I
exactly?
am so sorry.
It appears that this war might have been for naught.
This war was all because you three never talked to each other! You people are the worst!
Yep, that about sums it up.
Thanks for the outfit, Bernie. You think you'll be okay now?
Sure thing. I can find my way home to one cross with my eyes closed. Easy peasy.
Don't worry, Even. I'll make sure he gets home. And good luck to you.
That's
I'm not good at goodbyes.
some
Say hi to
slightly more
I.
encouraging. Slightly.
Oh, I almost forgot. You like pips, right? This is all that was left of Mr. Shady when you poofed him. Weird, huh?
Oh, thank you. Hey guys. All right. Here goes nothing.
Okay, this seems like okay. 7 of 8 cards. Kind of want all of them if possible. Um. Huh. Okay. Is that? Can't actually. Okay, sorry, I'm looking for how to find it, and I'm not seeing it. Is there?
Hey, Even.
Thanks for the card.
Aw, heck. I just found it in there. I figured it might do something cool in some card game, but I don't know. I hope you like it. What are friends for, right?
Seen odd, Bernie?
I wish I had. Well, I mean, no, I don't wish I had. Because being a Sixer is supposed to be magical, but that nanny was just really mean to everyone. So it's good that I haven't seen her, because that means the nanny hasn't gotten her. At least, not yet. I'm sorry, Even. It's been a crazy day. I just want to go home.
Okay, well, as we say I put my parents for me, I feel bad about leaving them.
Sure, I'll tell him. I just hope your dad isn't still mad at me for breaking that teapot.
That was you? I got in so much trouble for that.
Well, then he won't be mad at me at all. Okay, then, sure, I'll tell him, no problem.
Sure, buddy. Sure. Tell him about the teapot, too.
Oh, man. Fine. I'll tell him. But he better be so happy to hear from you that he won't be mad at me. Well, bye. Even? Before I go, I just wanted to say, I hope you find your sister soon. I always liked her, Even. I'm sure she's safe. She can defend herself. After all, she's a great puncher.
Thanks, Bernie.
Okay.
So, right, let's take a look around.
There you are.
You're back to how you once were.
I am. At least, I mostly am. And the war that's torn apart this family is finally over. You did good, Even. But you need to move on. I have the feeling other people need you.
You know, I'll miss you, Niska.
And I'll miss you. What did you say your name was, little girl?
I'm Even, Mishka. You remember me, don't you?
I'm just having some fun with you, Even. Now go. Run along now. Nishka has things she needs to do.
Okay, so you don't, let's just look around and see if I can find that last card. Nothing still down here. Nope. There that. Well, it's down here. Cool if I gone this way, because this place is a labyrinth. Is there anything in? No, we've dealt with everything in here. Yeah, so what exactly was the Shadow Man's plan? That, because like he killed the king and started the war. I guess he got sort of, he didn't really, I guess he didn't realize that starting the war would cause him problems and wanted to stop it, but he could have just said that he, not sure what he was all about. They can't speak to you.
This is the only thing that I'd want to do.
Can't speak to you anymore. Cool. You have the little hovery thing that usually indicates being speakable, but do I talk to you? How's the war going?
What is there to say? The dreadful thing
Oh, well, that's a shame. I was hoping we'd get some special dialogue there, but apparently not. Still, at least various paths have opened up. Hang on, was there either of those people I could speak to? I doubt it. No, okay. Okay. Hello there.
Even did you
Wait, what?
forget about me?
Child.
What?
She's not coming. You need to give up hope.
Hold tight, I'll get you out of there soon. Like, in the past.
Because from where I'm lurking, all I see is you playing detective and wasting Bernard's time.
Okay, apparently that was a conversation we missed previously. sure what that was all about, to be honest. It's kind of grimly amusing, but it's weird. Is there something else around here? No. Yeah, I am quite confuzzled. I already did the shooting thing. Just make sure that it's not... Yes, I did. Yeah, because that got me the storybook page. And then down here, I can't recall if I've gone... Yes, I have gone down here.
Now, shoot!
I'm confuzzled and confounded. Down here. Right, yes, this is the dungeon. Okay.
Everybody needs something, and I've got something for everyone.
Okay, missing. Okay, apparently... Well, that's annoying. Apparently, the missing card in Freedom can be obtained in Sixtopia, or at the end of... later on in the game. Okay. Would have been nice if there was any indication of that, but oh well. Get the Count's domain is the closest to the square. Yep, that did the soundtrack literally just go wah, 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 wah. I mean, I can't exactly argue, but it feels a little on the nose. Also, is it just... I know the sixes are supposed to be, like, the lucky ones, like, the privileged, but is it just me, or do these robes look even more shabby than her Onecroft robes? Maybe that's just me. Yes. So let's see how this goes. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have high hopes, but may as well try.
Dicey, wait!
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Little Bernard, sure.
I shall deal with him later. For now, we must make haste to the palace.
Okay, so not all that observant guards, which is far from a problem as far as I can see.
Oh, I didn't think it was possible, but I ate too much candy.
Hi, are you happy here?
I'm full of candy here, so yes?
I'm going to save all of us.
Without candy? How are you gonna save anyone without candy? Do you have candy? We had lots of candy in Fivetropolis, but not anymore.
No?
How are you gonna save anyone without candy?
Okay, so one track mind there. I'm sure they'll tell you when you get there. It's a funny way to pronounce heroic. I'm not Bernie. Both have the same number as you have the same number of limbs. What's the odds? 5 if you count the head. I honestly have no idea how to tell one from the other. Okay, okay. Bit of I look at their faces. Wait, that thing on your head is what you consider to be a face? Oh no, I'm so sorry for you all. Okay, this is concerning and delightful. In equal measure.
I'm scared.
Okay. Oh, we're controlling Dicey now. Interesting. Okay. Hello there. My cubic friend.
Bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny Dex.
How the... Okay, I'm not gonna question it.
Kittens, rainbows, puppies on rainbows, with kittens.
And the puppies and kittens have cookies?
Yes! Oh yes, that's a very happy thought. Thank you. If I fill my head with happy thoughts, there'll be no room for sad thoughts about reality. My mom taught me that back in
good
Forten.
luck
She
with
grew up
that.
during the war. The big one. I miss her so much. I thought this would be fun. But lemonade on a hot day, getting tucked into bed, a nice warm blanket on a cold night.
I'm scared too.
That makes me feel a bit better. Do you have any happy thoughts?
I think about fixing, well, all of
Things
this.
being better forever. That's a happy thought. Things being better forever! With ice cream and puppies and hugs and moms and dads and families and cookies and kittens and cookies shaped like kittens and made out of ice cream!
Great, now I'm hungry.
I heard they have unicorn ponies in Sixtown.
Sure.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
What does it look like? I'm Nanny Fortuna's favourite, so I'm the most important kid.
Okay, well, good for you.
Yes, it is good for me. I always knew I was a sixer, and finally, the rest of the world is acting like it. Honestly, some of the kids here, you can put them in a sixer uniform, but you can't change who they are, and... Wait a minute. Even? It's me, Lucky from One Town. What are you doing here?
I'm not doing anything sneaky.
You clearly are. What's going on? Wait a second. You're not even 12 yet. You're too young to be here. You're an imposter.
Quiet, Nanny. Well,
You don't belong here, Wanna. You don't deserve to be here. It's against the rules. I'm telling. Nanny. Nanny Fortuna. Nanny Fortuna.
Oh, God.
What now?
Hey, dice? Impossible. The Queen destroyed them all. Where did you find that? Tell me.
No, you tell me where my sister is, you witch!
Oh! You're Odd's sister, aren't you? All alone, far from home.
Okay, yep, that's really the only way this could have gone. Aha! Let's do it. Okay. You know what? I think I'm just going to get a damage dodge and then pin these two. Oh, hello. Come on. Okay, that didn't work. That, on the other hand, very much did. Okay, so damage dodging is probably the most effective on that.
Little girl, better off.
Good to know. Okay, let's snipe you, and then keep you pinned for the rest. Okay, actually, that's not too bad. Oops. Oh, okay, so okay, she's shooting bombs now. That's cool. Cool. everything? Yes. So, okay. Let's see. Let's get an extra thing. That. Up. And I think I'm gonna burn. That's better. It's dang it. So, turns out shooting things is easier when they're big. Interesting trivia. I Why do I keep saying blank? That's not past tense of that. There we go. Hopefully, yes. Okay, I can. Oh, okay. What I can do is reset my sword's durability and extend it further with that. Pressed the button, but almost how's that? Oh well.
Little girls who shouldn't have dice, Nanny's gonna make you pay the price.
Okay. Let's see. That's a shame. Guess we'll just get a shield and a sword refill. Okay, that.
Dicey, hold on! Dicey! Here, take my hand.
Oh dear. This is not great.
This is for your own good, Warner.
Oh, you are. Oh, that, right. Yeah, that's. Oh, I mean, I wasn't expecting much better, but at least I have a new person to hate now. So, let's see. I mean, I guess, as I recall, she wasn't exactly the most affable of people before, but I could be wrong.
Two sisters, both alike in dignity.
And fair random where we lay our seed.
Lies down.
That was a pretty good rhyme. I'm gonna be honest, that's quite clever.
Fun and games till one is gone.
Some creeping darkness lately spawned.
That didn't rhyme even. That didn't rhyme at all. So, one and a two.
Retributions to change the past. New rules to make the present last.
That one was fine.
Death and ruin for those who oppose.
Ooh, internal rhyme. Nice one.
Whole world goes.
I don't think I can do this.
You can, and you will. The sacrifice is necessary.
But I don't want to.
The dice demands it. Sometimes we must set aside what we want in order to get what we need. Push her over, Odd. Push her over. Or I'll let the dice decide whether you should take her place!
Odd, please. I'm sorry I was mean to you. And your sister. Odd, please, you can't do this. You can't.
You're running out of time, Odd.
Okay, so that's interesting.
Odd. Odd.
So,
Why
our sister is
Dicey?
not doing great.
Even knew she had to find her missing friend. She gathered her courage, squared her shoulders, and
I just want to go home.
and realized that she just wanted to go home. Oh, but home was very far away. She had no idea how to get there.
Right, so we have no idea where we are, except apparently Forberg, but so we're not moving quickly, which is frankly understandable, but still, in a place like this, not necessarily ideal. That will okay. That's encouraging in a sense, a completely false, unreal sense.
Dicey?
Ah, yes, that's what I'm looking for. Thank you.
Hello? Dicey, are you in there?
Okay, that's unnerving and also a really cool bit of creepiness. Nice.
Hello?
Hi. Hi. Okay, we have stealth section. Cool. Cool. Is there any indication where I should go? No, that's probably not the way I'm supposed to go. Call it a hunch. Alright, I can sprint, can't I? Useful. Ah, that's okay, okay. Right, well...
Even found herself approaching the edge of Forberg, or rather, the silent remains of that once glorious city. The Queen had torn it to pieces during the war, years ago, in her mad search for something. The only trace of it at all were the ruined and lifeless stones, shrouded in fog, lost to memory.
Okay, that's cool. This is good and fine and food and gine and dandy and gandy and fandy and oh dear. Okay.
To Even, it was like an impossible vision, something she could scarcely believe. A rebuilt fort-town, squatting by the ruins of what came before. A city without history, but who called it home?
Hopefully, a temporary resident dice, but I'm not certain. Hello? Okay, that was surprisingly painless.
Step right up, step right up.
Okay,
Hey, what the? Oh, you cheated me!
Prove it! Ain't no laws in
Show me what you got, what you got.
You're cheating!
This
You're a
is,
cheater!
I'm a teacher. It's your first lesson.
Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, Forbergers and foreigners, I present to you for the first time on the casino main stage, a real live dice.
okay.
Dicey!
I see. Things are indeed getting very, very dicey.
What manner of destruction will it unleash upon these fighting grounds? What rules and norms will it tear asunder as its true power is finally unleashed? There's only one way to find out. When I roll them bones! Why isn't it doing anything? Come on, give it a kick. Worthless.
Dicey!
Oh, is it now?
I'm not leaving here without you, Dicey. Leave him alone. This dice is under my protection.
And a fine job you've been doing of it too. But I am always up for a gamble.
Okay, so...
Ladies and gentlemen, in a surprise twist, a new challenger has entered the arena. So perhaps I
We'll see.
more like a clown. Ladies and gentlemen, the death match is about to begin.
Underestimate a clown.
Place your bets on the victor.
Right, let's see. We have extra one, so let's get a sword and some damage dodging.
You win, you get the dice, but when you lose, I get you both. That's life in Forberg, kid.
Right.
How's it feel to be playing dice with death, kid?
Not all that new, to be honest. Right. Might be something else as well, but that's what I know that from. Right, let's start. Use everything. Oh, nice. Continue, and then get a sword, heal up, and get a shield. Oh, cool, cool. Impression, yeah. Right, let's see. Extra thing, then sword better. View. Yeah. Oh, that's a problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, it appears that this wasn't even a dice after all. What we have here is just a broken old jack-in-the-box.
He's mine! Give him back!
You want this garbage back?
Yes! And he's not garbage!
Well, go get it!
Okay. That's all.
Oh, and look, that's precisely the bed I made on myself.
Dicey! Oh no! No, no, no! Dicey!
Okay, we need to find someone to fix it.
Oh, Dicey! I was so scared! I'm sorry, I'm so sorry! I didn't mean to get you hurt. I should have never put you in danger. We don't belong here, and I just want to go home.
Did someone say, smuggle me home? Because you, little lady, are in the presence of Ludo Betts, the greatest person smuggler in
Okay,
all
I'd like
of
to go
Random.
home
trust
in
me,
a
right?
non-sketchy way. Aren't you a little young to be a smuggler?
I could ask you the same thing. Let's just say I'm old enough to be great at it and young enough that nobody suspects me. You see, I've got my bag. Top of the line, nothing so fine, purely benign.
What makes your bag so special?
It's bigger on the inside. Me and my brother can fit anyone inside. I'm sorry, I mean I can. My brother, Bruno, I lost him to the High Roller, who I'm betting you know. We gambled, we lost, and now he owns him. And you, well, you've got yourself a real dice.
I mean,
which means
yeah, but...
you have a real chance to free Bruno.
No, he's
do
not
that,
in a great
and I'll
shape.
be real motivated to do you a favour in turn.
Dicey and I just fought him, and we lost.
Because you don't have enough pips. Any fool can see that. Look, the High Roller seems all high and mighty, but he's got a weakness. It's in his name. Roll a higher number than his, and he'll lose everything. You just gotta fix your dice up.
I just want to go home.
Oh, sure. Good luck with that. Without me to guide you, you'll be lost and eaten in hours. Fix your dice and beat the High Roller. Then you'll save Bruno, and I swear on my eyes that I'll let you inside my bag. And me and my brother will take you anywhere you want. Anywhere.
Even had no idea where she could find more dots for her dice, so she fell back to exploring. It had gotten her this far at least, which, if we're being precise, is to a point where she no longer wanted to explore. Look,
Life's complicated sometimes.
That it is. However, well, just before I forget, I'll just might as well do that. Then I think that will do it for tonight. Because that seems a good that seems a good cutting off point. We have a goal, which is probably going to take us a while, but we have it, and yeah, that should be interesting when we resume. So yeah, that's Lost in Random. Still, again, with the minor caveat that I don't really know what the Shadow Man's plan was. Shadow Man's plan was kind of random, which is appropriate. But other than that, it's still really good, really fun. Yeah, yep. So I hope, yep. So I'm sure there's something I should be saying right now, but it's not really coming. Point is, we'll leave it there and hope to see people next time. Until then, bye bye.